Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited you're here today because we've got something really special lined up for you, a true legend from the golden era of tractors. Say hello to the iconic Hanomag R40, finished in a stunning, vintage cream color that just oozes charm and mechanical elegance. Now, I know we've covered quite a few classic machines here before, but there's something about the Hanomag R40 that really stands out. It's not just another old tractor, it's a piece of living history. And if you're a fan of vintage engineering, classic German craftsmanship, or just love old school power that never quits, you're going to enjoy this deep dive. Let's start by soaking in that look, shall we? Take a second to admire that cream finish. It's not the usual red or green you see on older tractors. This soft, warm tone gives the R40 a touch of elegance, almost like it's dressed up for a parade, but still ready to work a field. It's both rugged and refined, and honestly, it turns heads even when it's just parked. The Hanomag R40 was produced by Hanomag, short for Hannoversche Maschinenbau AG, from the mid-1930s through the 1950s. It was part of their legendary R series of tractors. The 40 in R40 stands for its power, 40 horsepower, which might not sound like much today, but back in its prime, this machine was a powerhouse for farmers across Europe. Under that beautifully curved hood is a single-cylinder diesel engine that is, frankly, a beast. Now get this, it's almost 10 liters in displacement. Yep, you heard that right. One massive cylinder doing all the work. That engine chugs like a rhythmic heartbeat, with a slow, powerful thump that's more felt than heard. It's mechanical music for vintage tractor lovers. Let me paint a picture for you. You're standing next to this machine, engine idling. You feel the deep pulse in your chest. The flywheel spins with purpose. The exhaust puffs out in steady rhythm. It's like a living, breathing creature from a different time. And that cream paint, in the sunlight, it glows with this buttery richness that makes the details, the Hanomag badge, the curves of the fenders, the heavy steel body, all pop beautifully. This isn't a tractor you just operate. It's one you experience. And speaking of operating, let's talk about the controls. Climbing into the seat is like stepping into a mechanical time capsule. There's no digital dash, no touchscreen, just pure analog gauges, solid levers, and a steering wheel that's built to last generations. You feel every movement, you control every gear. It's honest driving, it's you and the machine. No computers, no sensors, just iron, fuel, and your own hands. The transmission is a simple, durable design, with multiple forward gears and a reverse, allowing this tractor to handle everything from plowing fields to towing loads. And when you're in motion, that cream paint turns into a blur against the earth tones of a farm, creating this picture-perfect moment that feels like a scene from a classic European film. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever seen a Hanomag in real life? Or maybe you've been lucky enough to drive one. Drop your story in the comments below. I love hearing your experiences with these machines because, honestly, each one tells a story of hard work, heritage, and horsepower. Let's talk restoration for a moment. This particular R40 we're featuring today has been restored with painstaking care. The cream finish was carefully color matched to original vintage tones, not too bright, not too yellow, just that perfect soft, warm shade. Every nut and bolt was cleaned, replaced, or refurbished. And yet, it still retains its authenticity, because a true restoration keeps the soul of the machine alive, not just its appearance. Even, the decals were reapplied by hand, using traditional techniques. That Hanomag name across the grille. It's not just paint, it's pride. One really cool thing about the R40 is that it wasn't just used on farms. Back in the day, this model also found its way into construction, forestry, and even military support roles. Its reliability and simplicity made it a workhorse across many sectors. So when you see one, you're not just looking at a tractor, you're looking at a multi-talented machine that helped rebuild post-war Europe. Let's take a closer look at those wheels. Large, rugged, and built for traction. The rear tires are massive, perfect for handling uneven terrain and heavy loads, while the front tires provide precision and control. They might be simple in design, but they're engineered for maximum grip and durability. And how about the sound? Oh, the sound. That deep, slow exhaust note from that giant single-cylinder diesel is like no other. It's not fast, it's not loud, it's deliberate. It's steady, it's powerful in the way a heartbeat is powerful. You can almost count the strokes. It's calming and strong, like the ticking of a giant mechanical clock. If you're a collector or even thinking about getting into vintage machinery, the Hanomag R40 in cream is a dream piece. It's not overly common, it has personality, and when you bring it out to a show or a rally, people notice. It's like pulling up in a classic Rolls-Royce, except this one can plow a field. So whether you're a farmer, a history buff, a mechanic, or just someone who appreciates timeless design and mechanical simplicity, this tractor deserves a spot in your heart, or maybe even in your garage. Alright folks, that's it for today's deep dive into the Hanomag R40 and its gorgeous cream finish. I hope you enjoyed this journey into vintage engineering as much as I did. These machines remind us of where we came from, of a time when everything was built to last, made with pride, and designed with purpose. If you liked what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And don't forget, please subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon so you don't miss out on more classic machine stories just like this one. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.